and you get to see this is talk about Rapture Central Computing, also known as Minerva's Den. You see there's like an owl. And let's play on easy, because, you know, easy is a nice, simple thing to do. Alright, we're in. I believe. Yeah. 1968, so this is the same year as Bioshock 2, I believe. And
Subject Sigma is approaching Minerva's Den. He
Reed
must not
Wall,
reach the thinker.
and of course Subject Sigma. So much like Bioshock 2, we are playing as a Big Daddy again. But instead of being Subject Delta, we are now Subject Sigma. Going off the Greek alphabet, obviously. With Delta, Sigma. I mean, it is the Alpha series. So I wonder, is there a Subject Alpha then? And you see that the hands have a Sigma sign on it. So let's look around. Let's of course check if there's anything behind. And let's just move forward. Like so.
Hello, Mr. Sigma? Can you hear me?
Yep, there.
The name
I
is
hear
Porter.
ya.
Charles Milton Porter. Doc Tenenbaum tells me you're here to help us get the Thinker out of Rapture.
Yeah,
It's not going to be easy, but nothing worth doing ever is. You
that's
should
true.
be able to get inside through an airlock.
Alright. We can get a little bit of Adam from the fish, of course. And let's just make our way this way. Here's another one. And just further in we go. I believe we go up these stairs. I want to say, Minerva's Den is my favorite Bioshock-related story of, like, let's say, of, like, individual stories for Bioshock.
Minerva's
This one
Den
is my
has been cut
favorite.
off from the rest of Rapture for some time, but not cut off from splicing. Don't let your guard down. The den's gone dark, but if you can reset the local power relay, I'll be able to get the juice flowing from here.
You also may notice we actually have telekinesis as an ability already. Pretty cool, I would say. Oh, it's F.
Mr. Porter, let me be the first to congratulate you on the founding of Rapture Central Computing. The great chain only grows stronger with each pair of hands laid upon it. I trust that you and I will choose to pull Rapture in the same direction.
We can look around here, of course. We move pretty fast, which is nice. I don't know if this is the same the same speed as Delta's, but it is nice. We can just continue to look around, and here we are.
Welcome to Minerva's Den, the home of Rapture's high technology.
The question is exactly where do we go?
What steps into Minerva's Den? Porter's newest toy? He wants to think for himself. But you see, old friend, the machine has chosen me.
This way, it appears.
Reed Wall. He and I founded Rapture Central Computing together, but the greedy bastard pushed me out years ago. The splicers, the security. He pulls the strings in Minerva's den now.
Yep. One thing is that I would say the story of Minerva's Den is like a bit predictable, but it's still my favorite nonetheless.
I've been using it to predict the outcomes of baseball games, and it is incredibly accurate.
Gun.
Apply such equations to
Yeah.
Rapture's markets. This thing is the money-making grail. But Porter, I have heard them feeding it recordings of his dead wife. The fool wants to turn the thinker into a person. I could not imagine a sadder fate for such a perfect machine.
Let's flip this.
Look at you, Sigma. You think that Porter is your ally, but the thinker knows better. The thinker knows.
Does he? Come on, come back down.
The power is rerouted. That should tip things in our favor.
Yeah.
Head up to my office in the executive wing. I've got something you'll need. Hurry now.
Alright, and where's that? Is that up here? Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. There's a plasmid right there. Ah, okay. Okay. Well, let's just go this way. Oh, there's a gatherer's garden here. We could definitely use this, but, you know, can provide you with a bonus. Oh, if you do the protector trials. Okay. So that's what they would be for then. Okay.
What's the secret of Rapture Central?
Those vacuum bots sucked up all sorts of things before they went on the fritz. Crack one open, and you might find something you can use.
Oh, neat. Okay. Cool. There we go. And how about I get you? Nice. I got a blue bonus. What's over here? Oh, I got a spear gun already. An
The
upgraded
thinker's
one.
perfect equation has predicted your every move, Sigma. It knew you would be here. It knows where you will be next.
I don't need to
Knows
be here
that
currently.
you will fail.
I don't know about that. I am the protagonist of the game after all.
Wall's become obsessed with perfecting his predictive equation. The thinker can do plenty, but tell the future? No. The splicing drove him mad. Wall can rot here in Rapture for all I care. We'll make
Special
a copy
ammo.
of the thinker and return it to the land of the living.
Alright, so we're gonna need like a hack thing.
That damn door on the fritz again? Somebody around here must have had one of those maintenance tools. I checked the machine room here in the executive wing.
Alright, so now we know where to go. And that's over here from the looks of things. Alright.
The thinker processes the
Another read wall note
Thinker
here.
has shown me so much. My outlook was limited before. Ball
All right,
games,
this way.
Stock prices, dollars and cents. No, the numbers spiral out. They touch everything.
Alright, looking
Hidden
around.
within them lies a predictive algorithm for you, for me,
The hack
for
tool,
the
there we go.
destiny of the base.
That hack tool should come in handy. Head back up to my office.
Alright. Oh, yeah, I see what to do here. Oh. I did it the wrong way.
Minerva's Den is mine. You think you can hack your way to the thinker? You're welcome to try.
I mean, I bet I could, honestly.
Rapture depends on the thinker every day. Dispatching trains, connecting your phone calls,
There we go.
and keeping the air fresh. Thinker, the most helpful machine in Rapture.
Yeah, the Thinker is basically a complex computer system, which is, of course, not really unique in any
Wall
sense,
splicers
right?
haven't gotten into my office thanks to the Thinker's security. I'm giving you top-level access now. All right? Beginning scan.
Scanning. Designation. Sigma. Please, come in.
Oh, my bot! Yeah! Anyway, as I was saying,
Sorry I can't be there to meet you in person. You've seen the state of the den these days. It's the Thinker that's important now, though. I need you to get to the computer core and print a hard copy of the Thinker's machine code. Core accesses and operations. There's an Ops access punch card hidden in the compartment under my desk there. Grab the card and head for Ops.
yeah, what I was gonna say
That
is,
first
like,
year in London working for Turing, I didn't see Pearl much. Spent all day and night in a government compound, building a computer to crack the Enigma machine. Pearl got pretty fed up with me. I didn't pay her heed. And then one night, I'm out in that complex, and the blitz starts falling. Next morning, I came home to find nothing but ashes where I last saw her. Nothing but ashes.
Potter's time is done, friend. And now you collude with this traitor to steal the Thinker away from me? Sigma must be removed from the equation.
Thinker, deploy office defenses.
alright. That guy's on fire, let's just run away. Can I go? Yeah, let's go. Whee! That aside, though, yeah. It's never, like, fully explained how or why the Thinker is such, like, a complex machine. But, honestly, I'm not too bothered by that. That's not really something I need to worry about, right?
The Rapture Central Computing mainframe performs over 1 million calculations per second.
The Lancer is the most technically advanced Big Daddy that Rapture ever produced. Now it stands between you and the Little Sisters. And if there's anywhere that you'll need Atom to get by, it's Minerva's den.
All right. Let's talk a little here. There are no multiple endings to Minerva's den, which means theoretically you could get by without having to fight any of the big daddies. However, in this case, I do want to at least fight one, because, you know, like, I feel like that just makes sense. At least fight one, right? So let's just do that. Let's just show what fighting one is like.
Sorry, no visitors to the Rapture Central Computing main.
Subject Sigma rises above the pack. A futile gesture before the all-knowing Thinker.
We also, of course, will just deal with the little sister by going right here and rescuing. I could theoretically go for the rest of them as well if I wanted to, but I don't really. It's a bit of a process, so I'll just save that one and then carry on. You don't really need to save all of them due to the fact that, like, there are no multiple endings. There's only one ending to Minerva's den.
Hell. The maglock door's still active. It's regulated by the resistors plugged into that relay.
Yeah.
If you can find a way to yank them out, magnets fail, doors open. There's a plasmid that could do the job. They called it Gravity Well.
So now we have to go find that. But the question is, where would that be located?
According to the Thinker's records, the airtight archives warehouse
Okay,
supervisor had a
the
sharp
warehouse.
Gravity Well on hand. Getting into the archives warehouse, that'll be the fun part.
Yeah, so where is that again? Oh, airtight archives.
The door to the archives is shorted out. I'd check the McClendon Robotics workshops for a shot of Electrobolt.
It's really funny how we have to go one place to then be able to go to another place.
Another malfunctioning door control? Your hack tools should get you into McClendon Robotics.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that you have to go one place, to go to another place, to then go to another place. We get Drill Dash, which is nice.
Round us with its electric thoughts.
Think how disappointed Mr. Potter would be.
There we go. If we just keep moving forward. Oh, that's another gun, I think. Yeah, that's a rivet gun. I didn't even notice that. Alright, yeah. Okay, so... Is it this way?
Mom, what's 7 times 12?
It could be this way.
Silly. Ask the computer tutor.
Except that it's not this
Paper
way.
tonight.
So let's
To
check
the
over here.
surprise. And I didn't have to. Thank me. Thank McClendon
Ooh,
Robotics.
here's another Eve Link. Oh yeah, that's good actually.
Robotics improve the lives of your customers. Meet with
So let's just
one
keep
of
going
our corporate
and
representatives
figure out
today.
where the electric is.
Conveniently located in high tech.
Alright, is it over this way?
I remember grinning about
Here
the
it is.
idea that I could beat it. Design a
Got it.
machine capable of replicating Turing himself. And wouldn't that show the old man? Then suddenly I realized I wasn't really thinking about replicating Alan at all. I was thinking
Nice.
about Pearl.
Alright, let's go. Now that we have Electrobolt, let's listen to this.
The Thinker's independent reasoning processor has been running for several months now. Standardized intelligence test scores continue to rise, beginning daily voice synthesis test. Good morning, Thinker. How are you?
Acceptable. Request to continue
Alright, let's run.
conversation topic. Pearl Porter.
Oh, my late wife.
How does it feel to know that your grand purpose is foretold by a machine? The numbers know already what will happen. As I tell you this, will it affect the outcome? I am not so much holding my breath.
One good zap from that Electrobolt plasmid should get you into the archives.
Exactly, and we're in it now.
Calculations are accurate.
So let's go this way. Alright,
Thinker made
this way. I believe. Alright, pack that camera, get the hypo. Alright, cool. Oh, it's electrified currently. Alright, who did that now? There we go. Okay. Now let's see. Another
The
Porter
Thinker's
message.
independent reasoning processor has been running for several months now. Standardized intelligence test scores continue to rise, beginning daily voice synthesis test. Good morning, Thinker. How are you?
All right, warehouse. Do we have to? Yeah, we have to go to the warehouse, right? Yeah.
Oh, my.
Oh, way. Okay, I see. I see. Took me a little bit to realize, but we go under. There we go. Now we can go up and do this. We can now enter here, and we can just proceed forward. All right, we're still looking for... It's over there. I see it. It's just a matter of getting to it now. All right, so how do we get up there? Looks like we go this way. This way. And now we have gravity well. We're good.
The Thinker knows.
Up and over, friend. Once you toss that gravity well over the divider, the suction will do the rest.
All right.
Bingo. That's the way. We're one step closer
right.
to getting the Thinker's blueprint out of Rapture.
Let me go.
Head down the lift to operations.
And easy. We somehow did that. I don't know how we did that like that, but we did it. Awesome though. So, with that out of the way, we can move forward.
Operations. You're
All right.
nearing the heart of the machine.
Yep. There's 5 in this area. Good thing I'm not doing that.
Visitors to Minerva's Den
Because that would be a
are reminded
hassle,
that the
right?
operations wing of Rapture Central Computing is strictly off limits.
Sigma, you show such loyalty to a proven traitor. What is Porter to you? A convenient excuse to disrupt my work? Or something more? I am curious, I must admit. But not enough to let you live.
Yeah. Anyway, we can now proceed to just figure out exactly what we're supposed to be doing. And it's getting dark. Great. I love the Houdini splicers. Great. Okay. Dealt with. All right.
I've got a bathysphere at my lab that should be able to get us the hell out of Rapture, but we can't launch just yet. First, we'll need to reprogram a signal beacon. That nutcase Lamb's got the city on lockdown, but a hacked beacon should keep her torpedoes at bay.
Ah,
See what
okay.
you can find.
So maybe this is taking place at the Oh, that actually makes sense. It's probably this is probably taking place at the exact same time as the events of Bioshock 2. So that's interesting, yeah.
After some searching, I made contact.
Airlock, I think it is? Yeah,
The
okay.
seafloor outside Minerva's Den is a machine
Upgraded shotgun. Cool.
graveyard. With a little luck, you should find the beacon we need out there.
Alright, yeah. Let's do that then.
I must keep an eye on Porter and his thinking machine.
Some damn
All
fool
right.
stuck his finger in the socket. To get out through the airlock, you'll have to break the circuit somehow.
Okay. So, over here.
how to reprogram a bathysphere signal beacon to scramble Lamb's torpedoes, but I need access to a bathysphere.
That could have been done a
Porter's
lot
got
better.
The only one in the den locked away at his private dock.
Let's go here. Yeah.
Son of a...
Look for a downed bathysphere. They each had a signal beacon we could use.
All right, good to know. Good to know.
Is a punishable offense.
So we proceed to go this way. And I think we just need to go around here. So like around here. Because you can hear the shimmering.
Make yourself at home, Sigma. Soon you also will be rusting here among the trash, used up by Porter and tossed on the heap.
Let's grab this. We got the signal beacon.
That'll do the trick. Take the beacon to the master input console in the programming wing.
All right.
That paranoid bastard Wall had it installed in his office.
So now we know where to go. So now we go to the programming wing, which is right over here. All right, cool. Yeah, okay. So we go over this way.
Huh? What?
And here we
I
are
write you
already.
now from the machine's prediction. Sigma enters Minerva's den. Encounters hostility. Sigma enters Wall's chambers. You see, the Thinker has chosen me. It does not care what I once did.
All right.
Adam makes it hard to sleep, forgetting things lately. So this is an emergency reminder for the code to my
Okay.
private storage area.
Getting things all
I
around
won't
here.
record the number, but remember, just look at the 4 groups of
Cool.
books on the shelf,
Another bot.
and the sequence is obvious.
4 groups of books on the shelf. All right. Where's the books? Where's the bookshelf? 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. Good to know. 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 1. All right. Then back down here. Bammo.
Good. It's all hooked up. I can run the hack sequence from here. Just 1 minute.
Got it. There we go. So let's retrieve this. And we can probably head out now.
That should do it. I hope. If the hack turned out right, you are now the proud owner of one homemade signal jammer.
Yep, so let's proceed.
Porter worries you with Sophia Lamb's torpedoes? Ha!
All right.
He fills your head with foolish visions of freedom. I can provide you more immediate concerns.
I don't know. Let's
So far, so
restock.
good.
Let's restock, of course. Oh, one more.
I can feel the sunlight already. Now we just print out the machine code from the Thinker's central processor so I can take it to the surface and start to rebuild. Computer core access
All right,
is at
anyway.
the far end of ops.
Let me go, go.
Keeps life running smoothly.
All right. We're almost at core access. So just almost there now.
It's not your time to enter the core. Not just yet.
Wall, you son of a bitch. He's cranked the Thinker's coolant system into overdrive. You're frozen out of the core. Head to climate control and manually reset the turbine to defrost this mess.
All right.
It's
So
the
now we
only
know where
way
to
we're
go.
going to make it to the Thinker.
Climate control is frozen. So we're going to need a way to get fire from the looks of things. Let's go. We probably need to go this way.
Remember to
Yeah.
renew your identification badge on the first of every month. Security systems.
This seems like where we need to go. Bots destroyed 205. I'm honestly not going to keep track of that because I don't know. Bam. Incinerate. Okay, let's remove telekinesis. We probably don't need it after all. Alright, and now we can just run back out of here. So we got the fire, so now let's deal with climate control.
Baby?
Oh, okay. Nice. That was a lot simpler than I thought it would be. Overdrive. Alright, we'll probably need a gravity well here, so let's... Alright. Let's get another first aid. And to the turbine. Alright.
Sigma, the main cooling turbine is in overdrive. The controls should be down below.
Get out of the way. Okay, cool. We're in here now. Turbine maintenance. So down here. And over here. And flip the switch. We got it.
Just
That'll do. The chamber leading the mainframe access is defrosting as we speak. Head on back there.
And now this time, we can actually enter
The
here.
equation is nearing its conclusion, Sigma. The answers
Yeah, I know.
lie in the core.
Let's go. Let's do this. We're already at core access. Or, well, it says the thinker, so let's just call it that. We're at the thinker already. I'm sorry that I haven't really been giving much input. I've kind of just been, like, moving through this. I've been zoned in. But that aside, yeah, I really like a lot of what Minerva's Den is going with.
Not yet, Sigma! I am still crunching the numbers!
Okay. Alright. Cool. Shut down the bots. There we go.
Watch out.
So I think I actually have to fight this time around. Or I could just do this, you know? There's also no little sisters in this area, obviously. But I just wanted to keep note
There's
of that.
one way into the core that wall can't lock off. The maintenance access shafts. Sorry to send you down through the pit. It's all we've got.
Yep, so let's go. Alright. Yeah, so this way. But yeah, there's a lot really cool about Minerva's Den.
What is driving you into the core, Sigma? What compels you to defy the Thinker's equation?
Alright. Zap it. And down we go. Alright.
Is it your deep love for Porter and for Tenenbaum? Ha! You hardly know them, Sigma. You have never even met them.
Fountain of Youth. Okay. Standing in water? Let's get rid of Booze Hound for that. That sounds like a pretty decent ability. Let's go. All right.
Ryan's secret
Just
police
further
came
now.
for Potter long ago. And now he has reappeared in Minerva's den. A man sent to Persephone does not just open his cell door and walk home.
How do you know that? Anyway, though, so yeah, we're just further progressing, and we're making it close to where the Thinker
I've
actually
tried
is.
to keep you from the heart of the machine. You did not listen. When the pangs of familiarity sting you, my friend, you will have only yourself to blame.
What are you talking about?
Well, Thinker,
All right.
Ryan's secret police are on their way. They cooked up some kind of evidence against me. Treason, they say. I've heard what happens to folks who get disappeared. Come back as
All
one
right.
of those
Oh,
metal
now we can go.
daddies. So, I'm leaving you with something to cogitate
Porter,
on in my
the Thinker,
absence.
Sigma, Porter, the Thinker,
Inputting
Sigma.
Rapture Departure Protocol.
All right.
Figure a way to get yourself out of this city, Thinker. You've got to live on.
Oh, my wallet's
no matter
full.
what happens to me,
Interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't
you'll
notice.
find a way.
Okay. So we just go this way, and that's the Thinker. So we go over here, right?
You're in the Thinker's core. The code printer is upstairs in the control booth.
Yeah,
Top
so that's
level
where we
access
need to go.
only. You'll need to confirm your genetic identity to start the printing process.
All right. So over here? Over here, it appears. So let's do a little bit of this. And of course, obviously, it's not going to work.
Porter, you have forced my hand, you see?
So now the Thinker is shut down.
That leaves only two
There's his
variables.
wall.
You and me. The equation ends here.
You sure about that? Well, wait, no. Yeah, that is correct.
Herr Sigma, it is Dr. Tannenbaum. With the computer disabled, Minerva's den is falling to pieces. No pressure regulation, no air supply. You must defeat Vol and bring the Thinker back to full power.
Okay, so where do I do that? So let's figure out where to do that then. There we go. There's one down. Heal. And let's go down. I'm actually going to grab out the shotgun. Let's do that. Alright, that's another one down. We still need to figure out the correct way to go. That's the current problem that we're facing. Is where is Wall? All right. All right. All right. So where is Wall still? All right. There's another one down.
Your moment
Okay,
has come,
okay,
old friend.
okay.
I stand before you, the trusted partner who put a knife in your back. Do not disappoint me.
All right. So where is out this thing. Where is Wall? Where'd he go? Get out of my way. All right. Okay. He's more than half down so far. Oh, that does a lot. There we go. That does a lot. I like these weapons.
Take the administrator punch card from Vol's body and reactivate the Thinker.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this. And whammo. Oh, there we go.
Mainframe reactivated. Confirming user's genetic identity. Genetic identity confirmed. Alpha series. Subject
Sigma.
Former identity. Charles Milton Porter.
And there's the twist.
Welcome back, Milton.
System ending personality duplication. Subject Charles Milton Porter.
You see now why I let the machine speak for you, Mr. Porter. We needed a voice that would be familiar, comforting, your own. With that copy of the Thinker's programming, we may return to the surface and use it to restore you to the man you once were.
Yeah.
Please, collect the printout and meet me at your bathysphere dock. Take your time, Mr. Porter. I will be waiting.
Return to the surface. Let's go. So yeah, the major twist is that Charles Milton Porter was the Thinker, and we were the actual Charles Milton Porter. As I said previously, it is a bit of a predictable twist, but it's one that I like nonetheless, you know? It's not anything too, like, crazy of a twist, but it's still something really nice. And I am a big fan of it nonetheless. So let's take this part a little slow at least. It's not that way we go. It's this way. But we should at least be a little slow upcoming. Because this area upcoming is by far the best room in any Bioshock game. Like, this upcoming is simply the best. As you can tell, the UI is gone. Let's listen.
I believe I'm done feeding audio recordings and personal anecdotes to the Thinker. I am set to test the personality duplication function. Target personality, Pearl Porter. Thinker, are you ready?
Yes, Milton.
Starting test. Hello, Pearl.
Hello, Milton.
How have you been?
Just wonderful, Milton. I've missed you, though. It's been so long.
Pearl, No, this isn't right. It isn't her. Thinker, stop the test.
But what's the matter, Milton?
Oh, God.
Don't you still love me?
Oh, God, I said end function, Thinker. Now! It's over.
The Thinker never gave up on you, Mr. Porter. It could not leave you behind. Please, step up to the console and begin the bathysphere launch sequence. We have much work ahead of us.
I lived through the Blitz, Pearl, and the fall of Rapture. They took my memory, my voice, everything that made me a man, but nothing ever scared me so much as saying goodbye. I wanted to save you. I couldn't resist trying to bring you back the only way I knew how. But you didn't want that. I know it now, and I think I'm finally ready to let you go your way. I stand here with the sun on my face, and it's almost like I can feel you smiling. Goodbye, Pearl. I love you more than I've got words for. Milton.
And that is Minerva's Den, the other little thing of Bioshock 2. And that means we're done. Yeah, Minerva's Den is really nice. I really like Minerva's Den. It's not that long of an additional campaign, obviously. You know, one single hour pretty much. Like, I'm looking at how long I've been recording this, and it's like 59 minutes. So if I didn't get confused at times, and if I probably had a better path, I could probably have done it in like 40 minutes, probably, you know. That aside, this is my favorite story of all of Bioshock. It's the shortest by far. Like, it's like 40 minutes, really. But it's still my favorite nonetheless. And honestly, I just really enjoyed it. You know? Like, there's nothing really else to say other than that I really enjoyed it. I really like... It takes a much more sci-fi... It's a much more sci-fi based story than the other ones, and I really like that. But I also... That section at the end where you're listening to the recorder and you just hear what's happening with Porter and the Thinker, like, that is an amazing thing. Like, that is an amazing moment. And I don't think any of Bioshock is... Even the famous Would You Kindly scene does not have the same emotional impact as that. Like, Would You Kindly obviously has an impact, right? It's a famous video game scene for a reason. But I would say, for me at least, that scene in Minerva's Den, let's call it the Pearl scene. I think that's fitting. I think that has a much stronger emotional impact because you see someone realizing what they've done and just like you know that they're trying to bring back their dead wife through this computer, and then seeing that they realize how horrible that this is, they try to stop it. It's just like, it has a much more emotional impact to me. And honestly, it's just my favorite moment in Bioshock at a whole. I would say Minerva's Den is easily just an amazing story, even if it doesn't really have any of the political themes that Bioshock typically has, you know? But that aside, yeah, this is the end of Bioshock. Really, it's only like, you know, Minerva's Den isn't that long. But yeah, Now Bioshock 2 is over. It's still one of my favorite games, and I'm glad I've gotten back around to replaying it. So, end of the series. Have a good one, and bye-bye.